Frisco Bay. Guards around me leading my way. I've had it coming at the end of the line. No more stone walls, steel bars, got you on my mind. Stone walls, steel bars, alive on my mind. I'm a three-time loser, I'm long gone this time. I'm a three-time loser, I'm long gone this time. I'm a three-time loser, I'm long gone this time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's real good to be here at the Axe Handle Distillery here in Lee County, Virginia, and the fine folks here has a real fine place. Miss Judy and I met Brian and her granddaughter Heather. They do a great job. Let's give them a great big hand for having us here this evening with y'all. And it's a very beautiful place, and we hope that you'll enjoy what we have, Clinch Mountain style of what they call bluegrass music for the next little while. And can y'all hear the instruments okay and everything out there? All right, sounds good. What I wanted to do now is a song that I'm sure a lot of you folks has heard, and this has been one of my more popular songs through my career, and this is one you might have even seen on a television commercial, and it's called Daddy's Dinner Bucket. We'll try it for you. Daddy worked underground and carried his dinner bucket. He was standing and scarred from mine cars and rock falls he avoided. He was proud to be earning a living. He didn't take a dime from no one. The danger he braved and the black on his face were the marks of the man who loved me. Sirens all sounded on a winter's day. 8 men were trapped in the mountains. There was methane gas and awful blast. They heard it all around us. When they carried them out into daylight, that old inner bell was missing. I know well, he's up there now, and Daddy has got him with him. Daddy took his dinner bucket through the gates of heaven with gold dust in his pockets. He's working now for Jesus, earning his pay with angel wings, 'cause God needed a good man. So Daddy took his dinner bucket through the gates of heaven. Lunchtime, they swear they hear him talking. See him leaning up against a rib, reaching in his bucket. There's an extra miner on the night shift, watching over all the others, checking roof bolts and watching for smoke, spotting unsafe timber. Daddy took his dinner bucket through the gates of heaven, gold dust in his pocket. He's working now for Jesus, earning his pay with angel wings, 'cause God needed a good man. So Daddy took his dinner bucket through the gates of heaven. He's earning his pay with angel wings, 'cause God needed a good man. So Daddy took his dinner bucket place in heaven. All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Daddy's Dinner Bucket.
Is this mic on?
Yeah. Can you hear him?
Is that mic on? Check.
You might have to come over here and fill in that one.
We'll do that.
Yeah, just come on over here. Well, speaking of the fiddle player, let's go ahead and introduce you to him now as he comes up to pick and sing for you. And as you can already tell, he's the best dressed one of the whole crew up here, don't you think? I want you to look at them fine boots he's got on there. How much you give for them?
$575.
I want you to look at them nice breeches he's got on with a little bit of funnel cake powder dried on the side of it there too. See that? But that don't take away from his talent. He's really going to play you a good fiddle tune here tonight, Clinch Mountain style, one called the Orange Blossom Special. Let's get together and give Stanley a nice Lee County welcome here today. Get in there, Jack.
Where are you going there, Stanley? Yeah! Are you ready now? Oh!
What do you think about Stanley? He knows how to do it, doesn't he? Right here beside of him or behind the bass player now is another guitar player that comes from the state of Virginia. He's from upstate, comes from Orange County, Virginia, and he's got a pretty good little drive to get to Coburn every time we pull the bus out to go on the road, but he must really love what he's doing to do that. And you know, I'll never forget the first time he came down to join the group. He told me that, you know, he said, "Ralph, I know you don't allow no drinking and you run a good clean show and all that." And I said, "Yeah, that's right." I said, "But I have never seen nothing wrong with a man to take a little nip before he goes to bed."
Right. What you said.
I believe that first night he came down, he went to bed 37 times, I do believe.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to sing you an old number my Uncle Carter Stanley wrote many years ago, and a lot of people's recorded it through the years. It's called Nobody's Love Is Like Mine, and I do want to mention that we are on our 75th anniversary this year of Clinch Mountain Boys on the road. So we are 75 years and going. But let's give Caleb Shiflett a great big welcome while you got your hands going. Caleb, sounding good. Right here on the 5-string banjos, another young gentleman who's been with us for a while. Does a real good job. And,
Baby, Ralph.
yeah, he's he's not the baby anymore, but he's still pretty young. And if any of you single girls might be interested in him, he's never been married. Well, of course, there ain't a lot of difference in that, are there, Larry? You better not say.
Go ahead, Larry, tell us about it.
No, he ain't gonna do it tonight. But anyway, I guess what is the difference? I guess when you get murdered, you're going right then.
Real quick, Ralph.
And then when you get married, you just sort of ooze out, something like that.
Losing a long time.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Ralph, I don't much care for that old hotel you put me in there last night, though.
Well, that hotel was a good one, I thought.
I gotta tell you right now, them walls were so thin you could have heard a man change his pants the next door.
I thought she was gonna say change his mind.
Now, I'm gonna tell you, there was a new married couple in the next hotel room.
Yeah, was it really?
Lord, yeah, that old man kept saying, "Baby Ruth, Baby Ruth."
Where do we find this guy at, Judy? We're gonna have him barred from the here in a minute. But anyway, getting back to the banjo player, he's gonna do you a good number. He comes from Chickamauga, Georgia. Let's give Landon Fitzpatrick a nice hand. You'll hear mine, you'll do good.
Pretty women were made for loving. Little man Maggie was made for me mine. Sometimes I have a nickel, sometimes I have a dime, sometimes I have $10. Gonna pay little Maggie's fine. Oh, lay down your lace, gold dollar. Oh, lay down now, go watch a chain. Little Maggie's good hands for daddy. Oh, listen to this old mandolin. Go away, little Maggie. Go and do the best you can. I'll get me another woman. You get you another man.
That's a good job, boys. I believe this orchestra's drunk, don't y'all?
37.
Well, right now we're going to introduce you to the bass player to come up and do you a good number. Now he does all the bus driving for us as well, and does a good job with that. And he's been around for about 10 years as a punchman. Does a great job, and I think he's see. I told you he does about everything. He's getting the sound fixed again. Check 1, 2, 1, 2. I believe that's good.
That's awesome.
But he comes from Hurley, Virginia. Let's give Randall Hibbets a nice welcome. Thanks for him, Randy.
Let's me and you do a little tenor and lead on a little bit of a Stanley Brothers, one of my favorites, called Mother's Not Dead. She's on
There you go. Yeah.
Mother's not dead. She's only asleep. Just patiently waiting for Jesus to come. The birds will be singing on Mother lies sleep. They will sing, Lord, as the grave sinks away. I left my own home way back in the mountains, since Mother and Father had both passed away. We followed her mother way up to the great mountain, for Mother was called to heaven that day. Mother's not dead, she's only asleep. Just patiently waiting for Jesus to come. The birds will be singing while Mother lies sleep. They will sing, Lord, as the grave sinks away. Oh, how we miss her around the old home. Everything seems so long since she's gone away. Mother is asleep way back in
sinks away. I mean, more like that good old Stanley Brothers, Mother's Not Dead. That's one of my favorites ever done. And that was recorded back in the late 40s, early 50s, according to Ralph. And me and Ralph, too, we really enjoyed doing that. I don't think Ralph, too, has got that on the project. Which one's it on, man? It's on the Born to Be a Drifter album. He put out about 2012, so y'all come by and get you one of them before you take off. Ralph, too, is doing a good job, I think, of leading the Clinch Mountain Boys now since his father dead and gone. And we love Dr. Ralph and hated to see him leave us, but everybody's got that appointed time, I reckon. And Ralph was fortunate enough to lead the Clinch Mountain Boys for 50 years on his own. And him and Carter, they led the Clinch Mountain Boys for 20 years prior to that. And upon Carter's death, Ralph took it. Ralph, too, stepped into the shoes of a lot of good lead singers and at the young age of 16 years old, and that's a hard job to do in itself. Sing lead for a band at 16 years old for anybody, much less Dr. Ralph Stanley. And Ralph, too, done a good job when you come in behind Larry Sparks and Keith Whitley and Roy Lee Centers. And if you know anything about Clinch Mountain Boys music, you know those guys are at the top of the game. I mean, Charlie Sizemore and Sammy Atkins and Ernie Thacker, and the list goes on and on. But not to leave out Carter Stanley, because I thought Carter was one of the best songwriters that bluegrass music has ever seen, one of the best lead singers. And, Bill Monroe made a statement one time that Carter was the best natural lead singer that he ever heard sing a song. And that's a big compliment. And I think Ralph, too, is doing a good job of leading the Clinch Mountain Boys. He's been working at it now for 5 years, and going on 6 to be coming up here right shortly as we're approaching right up on the end of the year. And he's fulfilling what his dad wanted him to do, and we're glad he's doing it. And I hope he gets good another 50 years. The good Lord blesses him to be here another 50. He'll be 93 and I'll be 103. We hope we're singing a song. We just hope we're here. We don't care if we're singing or not, but we hope we can get to sing for you as long as the good Lord will let us anyway. Ralph's won Grammys. He's done a little bit of everything. He's been in 49 states and 7 or 8 foreign countries singing bluegrass music and old-time mountain, what we call Clinch Mountain style bluegrass music, and doing a fantastic job with it. He's got a brand new project out, his new gospel project, and also some bluegrass and stuff over here. And he's got all kinds of stuff we'll tell you about a little bit later. But anyway, y'all put your hands together and make welcome Ralph Stanley II.
One blows through the town, one blows the town away, and I'm wild. Yes, you are. Didn't hurt. Racing through the night, she can drive as fast as me, but she stops it on the line. She says I'm crazy, and she's probably right. I guess that the reason is that I'm twice as wild. I'm wilder than her, drives her out of her mind. town away, and I'm wild. Dead and hurt. Give it up for Stanley, everybody. That's great. When she takes my hand and looks me in the eye, I see something I've never seen in my life. She takes the fire and turns it down low. She takes the knife and makes it not so cold. She takes the disco and breaks it into mine. She makes my life just a little less wild. But I'm wilder than her, drives her out of her mind. I guess she thought that she was one of a kind. She's a summer storm, I'm a hurricane. One blows through the town, one blows the town away, and I'm wild. Then thank you. That's a song, Wilder Than Her, that I've had out for a few years. It's been one of my more requested songs, I guess, for the last little while. Maybe some of y'all have heard it on I know they played a lot on the satellite radio. If you ever listen to Bluegrass Junction, y'all listen to that? I'm sure you've heard it on there before, but hopefully we sang it good for you today. But we got time for 2 more numbers, and we're going to take a little break, give y'all a chance to go in and check out their fine, they got some, I've seen a lot of nice t-shirts, and
Don't leave on us.
they got some fine bourbon here, and we got all of our things over here for sale too. I'll let Randall tell you about after this song. But real quick, if we can squeeze 3 more in, this gentleman here playing the mandolin with us, I know a lot of you folks know this guy, don't you? I thought you was more popular than that.
All right, they'll hate me.
He's Lee County born and raised, and he's got a radio show. What is your call letters? I never can think of it.
WSWV 105.5. Yeah.
WSWV 105.5, and you're on what, Wednesday and Thursday nights?
Wednesday and Thursday, yeah.
7 to 10?
No, 6 to midnight.
6 to midnight, playing bluegrass and classic country music. And but anyway, he wanted to sit in with us, and he talked to Miss Judy and the folks here and kind of helped them bring us in here to play for y'all tonight. And so he asked me if he could sit in with us, and I told him that we'd let him do that. And he said he'd like to do a song, the first song that I ever wrote many years ago. So let's get together and give him a great big Lee County welcome to Lee County's own
Otis Campbell.
Zach Wiles. Big hand.
Yeah, I tell you what, friends and neighbors, I tell you before we do hop in here. First off, give a big old round of applause to Axe Handle Distilling Zone right here for having us. Give them a big round. I didn't even do this camera, Joe. But you were Randy.
I was landing over here told you Otis Campbell.
No, I'll tell you, old Ralph, going back way down. How old was you when you wrote this now?
I was about 15 years old.
15 years old. The very first song that old Ralph too stuck the pen to the paper on. Stanley will have you on tenor. I'll try my best.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We'll do one call. I'll remember.
I remember you love my prayer.
No, no, I'm reading my dream.
Get in there, yeah.
You ready? Forward, yeah. When the sun shines low in the evening, it is there I give us all something.
thought if anybody wants a refund, Zach will be over here to give it back to you after that. Now let's see,
Don't
boys.
expect to get it from me, get it from Zach.
Tell them what he looks like, Ralph.
I don't know, but we'll get on the serious side and do you a song off our latest gospel record. Landon, if you'll come up here and help me out and join for a little baritone. It's called Jesus on the Main Line. Let's get to that. Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. Tell him what you want to now. If you're living wrong, tell him what you want. If you're living wrong, tell him what you want. Tell him what you want to now. Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. Tell him what you want to now. If you've been praying right, tell me what you want. If you've been praying right, tell me what you want. Tell me what you want to now. Jesus on the main line, tell me what you want. Jesus on the main line, tell me what you want. Jesus on the main line, tell me what you want. Tell me what you want to now. Call him up, tell him what you want. Call him up, tell him what you want. Call him up, tell him what you want. Tell him what you want to now. Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. Tell him what you want to now. Real quick, tell them what we do have over here at the record table.
We got a little bit of everything with us this evening. Ralph's got some new t-shirts, 75th anniversary t-shirts of Stanley Brothers, Ralph and Ralph too on them. And he's got a brand new gospel project out that he's had out for just a little bit. And got a brand new bluegrass project of Ralph Stanley and Clinch Mountain Boys live in 1982. He brought with him tonight. He's got all kinds of other Dr. Ralph stuff, got all kinds of his stuff, got the side-by-side that him and his dad recorded last, and the Born to Be a Drifter. Got the Wilder and Her on it, and let's see, what else you got, Ralph? You got all kinds of other stuff. We got koozies for your cups.
Koozies, got the posters.
Got the posters, that's right. How many more of them you got left? Probably maybe 100 of them?
There ain't that many, no. It's getting down.
Getting down there and on it. Once those 250's gone, that's it. There ain't gonna be no more made. He made it a collector's item, so people that bought them would have something they could cherish from now on. So if y'all want one, come over and see us and visit with us. Ralph's got brand new caps on the table also. And Ralph Stanley and the Clinch Mountain Boys got two colors over, I believe, like a camouflage color, maybe in a black. Am I right?
Yeah, something like that.
Tell him about that real pretty wife of his he's got. It's got
He will sell her. He's got to have her. He said everything last night was for sale, but one thing. You got to keep Christie. He got to sell everything else, he said.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, folks. You buy the whole seat here, you know you only need the edge. Ain't that right?
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. We're glad to be here. This is a beautiful place, and this will be a real good summertime place for the show. Beautiful stage. I hope this guy, I hope these folks, and we'll have us some shows here coming up, Ralph, in the summertime, but plenty of them. It'll be a nice place for it. And I hope Ralph too, the Clinch Mountain Boys can come back. I've got a CD, got a few shirts over if y'all want to come by and see us and shake and howdy a little bit. What are we going out with, boys?
Clinch Mountain Backstep.
Clinch Mountain Backstep. Yeah, here, boy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, get around.
for Sunday to play. Swinging the 9-pound hammer all day, working for the state rates all pay. This village hammering and loud long, that's how cutting around this old song. Some other guy walked in the door, my guns are on fire. I raised true, sound to tell, down on my knees for being here in jail. Swinging my 9-pound hammer all day, working for the state, rents all paid. This day that's hammering and loud and long, that's how I come to write this old song. The voice of a stranger to a beautiful home by the bright crystal sea. Some beautiful day I'll meet them in heaven where no one will be a stranger. Seem to be a
us to do a little bit of good old Mountain Dew. Landon, if you want to kick us off on that. Carter, which one? The Rifles in the Morning?
Yeah.
All right, let's do that one. All right, we'll do this one for Larry Rourke. And Larry's a great songwriter. You feel like getting up and singing one a little bit, Larry? A little choked up?
Yeah.
Well, Larry's a mighty fine singer, and we're going to call another young gentleman out here, let him sing one for you here too. But we'll try it for you here, Larry. Carter.
Okay.
That'll be the fiddle, and you know that a little bit. All right, let Caleb play the guitar.
What you got now, Ralph? See what you got in that mic now.
Check 1 2 1 2. Check.
Oh, you beautiful. You coming through now, no roar.
Carter. Rifles in the morning, turkeys in the grain, desperate boys in windswept fields, running for a train, skin-soaked revelations, whiskey before dawn. It won't be the same now that Carter's gone. Drive-ins on the state line, that high and lonesome sound, up there on a hilltop, Carter's in the ground. It makes you kinda hang your head and cry into the dawn. It won't be the same now that Carter's gone. Why does in the holler I heard someone say nobody's ever gonna play those songs like that again? And I drive through old Kentucky, tearing through the gears, trying not to think of him through my bluegrass tears. Put that guitar beneath the bus, can't play another one. They don't sound the same now that Carter's gone. Things will never be the
sing. Now that Carter's gone.
That's one we ain't done in a while, Larry. Good job, Caleb. You haven't played that too much, but we'll have to work that up and get it back. And we used to do it all the time, you know, back in the day. But right now we want to bring Logan Raines up to the mic. And come on up. Let's give Logan a good little hand. Come on up and tell him how you feeling on this cool night. Come on in there, Logan, and tell them about yourself and about your lovely girlfriend over here and all the good stuff.
My name's Logan Raines. This is my beautiful girlfriend Ashley over here. Are you enjoying Ralph Stanley and the Clinch Mountain?
Yeah!
All right. I think we're going to sing Will You Miss Me When I'm Gone.
Yeah, okay. What do you miss? Kick it off for you. You gonna sing bass on it? You gonna sing baritone down the church?
Well, you love me dancing off my mind. Looks like we're on. You'll always be the chicken kind. Pretty woman, pretty woman. Where did you stay last night? I'm dragging in this morning, and your clothes don't fit you. Are you clothes and diamonds too? Still you always turn me down. Hey, you pretty woman, wanna turn your damper down. Pretty woman, pretty woman. Where did you stay last night? I'm dragging in this morning, and your clothes don't fit you right.
All right, Randall, come up here and tell them a little bit about our 50th anniversary festival. And while he's doing that, Landon, tune up for a little claw hammer banjo.
I believe they're gonna come, Ralph, I swear. I believe each and every one of them's gonna come up to the 50th annual Dr. Ralph Stanley Memorial Bluegrass Festival at the Hills of Home. I get to say you'll be there once you learn.
We'll be there.
We're gonna have a big lineup. We got Ricky Skaggs, Kentucky Thunder, Larry Stevenson Band, got the Pole Ramblin' Boys, and Joe Mullins, Radio Ramblers, and Little Roy and Lizzie, and just a whole host of other bands. Of course, Ralph Tune and Clinch Mountain Boys will be there all 4 days. Wednesday through Saturday, Memorial Day
It's
weekend.
gonna be a big.
Hey Randall,
Go right ahead.
you know Ralph had a hard time back in the day. He was on that hokey pokey.
Okey pokey.
He finally turned himself around.
Hey, what about that, buddy? Son, and did he ever, right?
Now I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I don't want to get able to say it, but old Ralph put me in a bad old hotel room. How's that, Zach?
Yeah.
I tell you what, that old hotel room right there that old Ralph threw me in, I tell you, the walls are so thin, a man could have, he could hurt his man, change the bricks right there in the next room, next door over.
Oh, that's something.
Tell him about it.
Yeah, I can't remember that far back, but how many of you folks like to hear a banjo claw hammer? Anybody?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Landon does a good job on that. You about got her in tune, Landon?
Come on, Landon.
All right, come on up here and hit it for him. That'll go good with the folks out there by the fire. How y'all doing back there? We can't hear you too good. See you. Good to see y'all out there having fun with us.
Check 1, 2.
I'll get it, Larry.
On the mountain, I saw a little cave.
Let's see here, boys. Anybody got a request out there while he's tuning that up?
Beautiful hills of home.
Beautiful Hills of Home. All right. We'll do that one. I'll tell you what, how about we do Takes the Word Man, sing a word song, and then let's do that one right after that. That sound good?
That's good.
We'll let him get this banjo back in tune, but while he's getting that in tune, if anybody's looking for a good collectible guitar and a great guitar to pick, I've got my own model out now. It's a Ralph II Clinch Mountain Special Model guitar, and it's designed by myself. It's got the large sound hole and spruce top, rosewood, and all that. It's a top of the line guitar. So if anybody'd like to look at it, I'd let you look at it. And but the first 58 of them, my dad signed the labels that goes inside. So and we've already sold, I believe, 32 or 33. I'm not sure, 31, 32, somewhere in there. So they're going pretty quick. And since we got back on the road after the COVID, yeah, that's right. But if anybody wants to look at it, like I said, be more than glad to get it out and show it to you if you're looking for a good guitar. And the banjo that Landon is playing is that's the last banjo my dad owned, and it's the last banjo that he recorded with on record. And that actually is going to be for sale as well if anybody's really interested in it. So if you want to find out more info on it, just talk to Landon. So,
Hey Ralph, tell him about that banjo championship he took out in Missouri with that banjo.
oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about that. Landon entered a contest out in Missouri against 25 of the finest banjo players that the state of Missouri had to offer. And he took first prize out there. He took it, but they made him put it back.
Poor land.
No, anyway, that's just a joke. But anyway, if you're interested in any of that, why be sure and check that out. And we will be around just for a little while for the CDs or T-shirts or anything. We got the 75th anniversary Clinch Mountain Boy commemorative posters. Like I said, there ain't gonna be many of them made, and T-shirts as well. So when they're gone, they'll be gone. They won't be able to be got no more. Well, let's do the Worried Man Blues, and then we'll do the Beautiful Hills of Home for you.
All right, let's go with it. Show them how you took that first prize.
Takes a worried man to sing word song. Takes a worried man to sing word song. Takes a worried man to sing word song. Worried now, but I won't be worried long. I'll get it right. Shackles on my feet. Takes a worried man to sing a word song. Takes a worried man to sing a word song. Takes a worried man to sing a word song. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. I'll get it right. I asked the judge, wanna be my father. 21 years on the Rocky Mountain line. Takes a worried man to sing a word song. Takes a worried man to sing a word song. Takes a worried man to sing a word song. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. Takes a worried man to sing a word song. Takes a worried man Breaks a worried man, sing a worried song. Worried now, but I won't be worried long. All right, the Beautiful Hills of Home is on our new gospel record as well. So, Zach, if you want to kick us off on that, Beautiful Hills of Home. Like I said, Zach's just filling in with us tonight and helping us out. He's a good friend of ours, and he said this is his hometown, so he really wanted to play, and we're glad to have him. Give him another good hand, Zach Wild.
Thank you, boy. Yeah.
Or I think he looks a lot like Hank Williams, don't you?
Like Delmar off of Old Brother Wart.
He's kind of got that Hank Williams look going on. You ready for it?
About to
All
eat it.
right, E, step up to the plate.
You got it! You got it! You got it!
We're in there. Beautiful Hills of Home.
Ready?
Oh, Beautiful Hills of Home. Oh, it's E. I will let Zach get it. You can get it.
Yeah, you got it.
Go ahead, yeah. All right, here we go. In the deep rolling hills of old Virginia, this word Dad and Uncle Carter lied. Well, they're gone, but they'll never be forgotten. And their clenched mouth music will never die. I can still hear them singing about their mother. And will you miss me when I'm gone? Now they're resting on that peaceful mountain in those beautiful hills of home. For 20-some years they sang together. Then Dad had to do it on his own. But now God has put them back together in those beautiful hills of home. I can still hear them singing about their mother. And will you miss me when I'm gone? Now they're resting on that peaceful mountain in those beautiful hills of home. I can still hear them singing about their mother. And will you miss me when I'm gone? Now they're resting on that peaceful mountain in those beautiful hills of home. Now they're resting on that peaceful mountain in those beautiful hills of home. All right, let's see. I guess we do a couple more numbers or so right now. And, what do you say we do train songs? Does that sound all right with everybody?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
That's a number I put out about maybe 12 years ago or so and went #1 for us. And, so we'll try that for you here. Tom T. Hall actually wrote this number, and you know, Tom T. Hall passed away not too long ago. He was a good one. And Zach wants to give a big old shout out to Miss Caitlin out there. Caitlin, good to see you with us tonight. Are you enjoying the show? Well, good. Glad you like it.
What's her last name? Daly?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to sing her song last here in a minute. Get in there, Daly. There it is. I was working in a honky-tonk picking my guitar. Saw an old man drinking beer and leaning on the bar. He staggered sideways to the stage and he motioned with a wink. He said, "You sing a song for me and I'll buy you a drink." Said, "What kind of song you like?" He studied for a while. Said, "Just sing a train song," and he broke out in a smile. Don't wanna hear no cheating song, standing in the rain song. Nothing to remind me of the girl I left behind me. Go where she can't find me. Wanna hear some good old Tommy Rose smoking, whistle blowing. Really don't care where they're going. Train song. He said, "I am a traveling man, don't hang around for long. Done time on the highways, but I love the railroad song." I started singing a train song as fast as I could go. Johnny Cash, Jimmy Rogers, and some Bill Monroe had them rolling through the night, screaming around the bend. Guess you have to be there just to see the old man grin. Don't wanna hear no cheating song, standing in the rain song. Nothing to remind me of the girl I left behind. Go where she can't find me. Wanna hear some good old Tommy Road, smoking, whistle blowing. Really don't care where they're going. Train song.
Oh, get him, Taylor!
When I got through, he clapped his hands and slowly walked away. And he stopped through the front door and he turned.
Oh, that's hot, well.
Well, I never got that drinking from us, and he had some nerve. Sang him a train song, he threw me a curve. I'm still singing train songs, he ain't been back at all. He just vanished, leaving me with words I still recall. Don't wanna hear no cheating song, standing in the rain song. Nothing to remind me of the girl I left behind. Oh, where she can't find me. Wanna hear some good old Tommy Road, smoking, whistle blowing. Really don't care where they're going. Train song. All right, we have that on record over here too. Folks, have you enjoyed Route 2 of the Clinch Mountain Boys here tonight? Well, we really enjoyed being here too, and for this time of year, I think we've been blessed with a pretty good night to sit around by the fires and have a little music. And again, I do want to thank Brian and Judy and Heather. That's the ones I met back there, and they showed me around the distillery. They got a real fine place right here, and I think it's very great for Lee County, Virginia, to have a nice place like this. And, don't you guys?
Yeah.
And I do think that potentially down the road, I believe we could get some more shows and get more people out here too, and have some more fun. But I'll tell you what, I don't know when I've had more fun, and I know all these boys has had a ball here tonight too. This has been more like a private show, and I kind of enjoyed that too. Just everybody just letting their hair down and having a good time. But But I guess we'll do one more number, but we're going to stick around just for a little bit at the table. And if you want to see the guitar, look it over. I'll show it to you again. But Judy, I think I see you back there. Thanks again, honey, and happy birthday.
Thank you.
I know you had a birthday. Let's give her a happy birthday. And happy birthday to you, honey. And sure have enjoyed it. Ron, is that you standing there beside of her? Appreciate you too. Yeah. All right. We'll do Katie Daly, and we'll take a little break, but we'll be around here for a while, so y'all come by and see it. Katie Daly.
Here we go, boys. I'm burning.
It's a romance game from Distillery. In the pioneer days of 42. Her romance I'll do so soon.
What for?
Born of a love is good old mountain dew. Oh, come on down the mountain, Katie. Come on down the mountain, Katie. Next year it's calling Katie. Yeah, I'll drink your good old mountain dew. Wake up and pay attention, Katie. I am the judge who's going to sit and chew. All the boys at Corey's drum judges. Tell the truth and drink a little too. Oh, come on down the mountain, Katie. Come on down the mountain, Katie. Next year it's calling Katie. When you want to drink your good old mountain dinner table.
I'll take it like I tossed it.
So to the jams with poor Katie Daly. Pretty soon the gates are open wide. Ain't just got your poor Katie Daly. You're far across the great divide. Oh, come on down the mountain, Katie. Come on down the mountain, Katie. Hey, cheers, calling Katie Daly. When you want to drink your good old mountain dinner stand.
All right, Landon. Let's see how fast you can pick that banjo on this cold night. Y'all ready?
Hold it, boys, hold it, hold it.
Oh, come on down the mountain, Katie. Come on down the mountain, Katie. It's yours, calling Katie. We want to drink your